It's Monday, July 2nd, 2007. There are just 492 days left until the 2008 election.
It's noon on the East Coast, 9 a.m. on the West.
I'm Will.
I'm Rob.
This is Political Lunch.
Welcome back to a special edition of The Lunch. Today we've got a cure for what ails you in the presidential race.
Are you tired of talking heads and wonky pundits?
Had enough of unreliable polling data?
Tired of political candidates constantly asking for a contribution? Or maybe you're just bored with politics.
I'll feel your pain.
So today, as one of the many public services we offer here on The Lunch, we have a surefire cure that will put the spark back in your love affair with politics.
That's right, folks. Step right up, open your wallets, and put your money where your candidate is.
Because there is nothing that will pique your interest in politics than, say, a 3-to-1 payoff if your candidate wins.
Confused? Well, don't be, because what we're talking about are the political futures markets, the best-kept secret that brings the thrill of Vegas, the allure of Monaco, and the downright shameless money-grubbing of the gambling table to the otherwise buttoned-down world of politics.
Okay, enough of that. The political futures market. If you understand how things work at the horse track, then you'll understand this. Say, for example, you think John McCain is the man to beat, and you want to put some money on him. Rob, how do I do that?
Well, there are a lot of different ways, but let's start with the most straightforward. First, find a website that lets you play in these markets. For instance, intrade.com. And this is not an endorsement.
Now, don't get distracted by the fact that this ridiculous website will let you bet on everything from bird flu to bin Laden to the next day's weather. We have work to do, so go straight to the politics section, and from there, it's pretty simple.
That's right. Okay, let's say we're going to put some money on John McCain. We find the category for Republican presidential nomination. Click on McCain, and voila! There you can see his performance just like a stock and find out what it will take to buy a piece of the Arizona senator.
A contract on a McCain win, which will pay off at $100 if he is indeed the Republican nominee, was trading at about $6 when we taped this report.
No, just a little while ago, before his precipitous slide, he was actually up near $50. Boy, times have changed for McCain.
Compare that to Mitt Romney, who was trading at $21, and Rudy Giuliani, who was trading at $31.50. But leading the herd was former senator from Tennessee and Law & Order star Fred Thompson, who was up around $31.80.
Now you may think to yourself, hey, this is crazy. There's no way this could be accurate. He's not even in the race yet. But keep this in mind. The Iowa electronics market, the oldest of political prediction markets, has been consistently more accurate than any other pre-election polling data at forecasting election results.
The general theory is that when you look at thousands of people putting real money on real candidates, and we're not just talking campaign contributions, this is a bet that could pay off big if that candidate wins. The theory is that that collective intelligence is more reliable than, say, an anonymous phone poll where the voter being questioned doesn't really have anything at stake.
Did I mention that historically this has been more accurate than any other polling data?
And not only accurate, but it's also an opportunity for analysis. And in fact, there is a growing cottage industry of services created to support this market, the political futures.
After all, unlike polls, prediction markets can track the daily movement of public sentiment, in fact predicting where the polls will be.
As the likelihood of a candidate clinching the nomination increases, so too does the cost of buying a contract that will pay off at $100 if that candidate wins. Take, for example, Barack Obama. In late 2006, when he was still a virtual unknown, a contract on Obama would cost you about $4.
Now that means that if you had bought 100 contracts for $400, if you were to win the nomination, you'd make yourself a tidy sum of $9,600. Now he's up around 33, but still lagging Hillary, who's leading at $48.
Okay, still confused? Well, there's no need to be. There are plenty of great resources online that will tell you more than you'd ever want to know about the political futures market. Slate magazine, for example, has created an aggregator of the presidential prediction markets, combining data from 4 of the most prominent brokers.
And then, of course, be sure to check out some of the blogs like Alex Forshaw's. He's known online as the trade sports political maven. He hasn't graduated from college yet, but he's already making a killing, or at least we assume so, playing the prediction market.
Don't forget, this is real money we're talking about here, so don't lose the house on a long-shot bid for Dennis Kucinich just because you're a fan of his peace-loving policies. If you want to try your hand at the political predictions market, go back to that U of Iowa website. They'll let you sign up and play with fake money to get a taste of the action.
Thanks for watching Political Lunch. We'll be taking off Wednesday for the 4th of July, but be sure to tune in on Friday for a special road trip report from Will.
That's right, I'll be in Texas this week to find out how they celebrate Independence Day in the Lone Star State.
Enjoy your holiday. We'll see you Friday.